You're listening to The Looters, a gritty, inappropriate sci-fi podcast.
Looking to get out of the ads and back to the story? Fable and Folly Plus is a new way to support the creators you love. The podcast you're listening to right now and more than 60 others can be heard ad-free for as little as $4 a month by visiting fableandfolly.com/plus. And now, you'll start to see Fable and Folly Network shows are offering bonus content to all existing and new supporters. Find exclusive new episodes from shows like Where the Stars Fell, the Call of Cthulhu Mystery Program, and Civilized. Plus, early access to new episodes of Midnight Burger, all still entirely ad-free. The Fable and Folly Network supports creators of exceptional audio stories, including the one you're listening to right now. If you love our shows, we want to hear from you. Complete our listener survey at fableandfolly.com/survey. This will help us learn more about you, what you like, what you'd like to hear more of, and how we can maintain an inclusive, safe atmosphere. As a thank you for your participation, we have extras and behind-the-scenes content from your favorite shows. Fans make the network what it is. Thanks for listening, and we can't wait to hear from you. Find our listener survey at fableandfolly.com/survey today.
Hey, welcome to this episode of the Looters Podcast! Looters! We are a space opera, sci-fi, space western, tabletop RPG using the Stars Without Numbers system and set in a universe of Matt's own design. My name is Andrew, and I play the character Ardi. And to the right of me, I have...
I'm Deanna, and I play El Capitan.
Hi, my name is Melinda, and I play Theo.
My name is Ian, and I play Levi.
I'm Mathew, and I play everyone else.
Hey.
Yeah, you do.
Question?
Yes, my question for today is a fun one. This question is, what was your character's worst subject in school?
Cool.
I flunked them all.
Cool.
Set of favorites, we're going worstest.
Worcester.
What was
Sauce.
my character's worst? Nothing. Theo's perfect at
Nailed it.
Did you even go to school?
Oh, I feel like you were homeschooled.
I was homeschooled indeed.
Yeah.
But I
Got
think
that vibe.
Theo was probably really bad at math. She was like, I don't give a fuck.
I think Levi's worst would be art. I think Levi would not be a
So
fucking artist
true.
and would not know how to draw things good at all.
Like stick figure.
Yeah, no, he'd be. It's kind of similar to me in real life. I have terrible handwriting. I feel like Levi would be like. I feel like Levi doesn't necessarily have bad handwriting, but I just feel like he just doesn't know how art works. Like I feel like he looks at it, he's like, I don't. The fuck's the composition? I don't fucking know. You know, like
What's shading?
what's shading?
Hilarious.
I'll throw shade. Fuck it.
Yeah, let's go.
I think then, in that vein, El Capitan's is probably social science. Social studies.
Which
I was
are
like social science.
Yeah,
God
social
damn.
science.
What is social
What
studies? I haven't been in
classes did
school
you-
for like way too long now.
Social studies is like
The studies
History?
of history.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
social
Geography.
science
But it's like
is
different
social
than history.
science different?
social science is like politics.
I don't
right?
know.
No wonder you were so bad at it.
Exactly.
How about Ardi?
Oh, fencing for sure.
I knew you were going to say combat. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
You know, it's not that he like hated fencing.
You had tutors probably too.
Yeah, no, I never was in like a classroom.
Yeah.
That was not part
I'm
of
so
Artie's
much. I'm
experience.
so much better than you. I was never in a classroom.
Crazy. Oh
Artie
my
would have
God.
loved being in a classroom.
public
though.
school and
Like,
Artie. Oh.
Oh my goodness.
I'm, like,
Yeah,
thinking,
That's
like-
Artie's dream is to go to public school.
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
You would have been bullied.
Same.
But he actually like. It's not that he hated fencing. He just had a really like old, strict, curmudgeon-y fencing instructor that would like give life advice that he was like, that's factually wrong, and he had like a big issue with his instructor, so he never wanted to practice or work hard at it.
Could I drop a quick fencing story in that exact
Sure.
vein?
I was
Yeah.
like, if
Somebody
fuck.
who I used to be friends with, who I'm not friends with anymore.
Fuck 'em.
He and his two younger twin brothers, when they were small kids, were fencing, and they had an old like Russian fencing teacher, and the person who was my friend was always nice to his very young twin kid brothers, and he was like, "You must show them no mercy. You must destroy them." And he was like, "Yeah, fencing is not for me."
It's such a like rich person sport.
Is that
Yeah.
your story?
That's it. It's not my story. It's their story. It's just a little funny. 'cause
But
it's
you
in that
told
exact
Our
vein.
story.
It's Sam's story. That was something that Sam did.
Yeah. What character do you want to know about their schooling.
The girl that Levi's gonna go on a date with.
or guy. I said it on. I said it to
Everything,
open,
dude.
Yeah.
Oh.
All pronouns, baby.
What if I asked you what's his face's locked up on the ship is? What his
Tobert?
Give me Tobert's worst
Flesh
subject.
Tobert out
What was
some.
his,
That sounds
what
great.
was his worst? What
Because
was
now I
Tobert's
can use
worst?
this against him. I'd be like, I
Theo
know.
doesn't know. Theo would have to do a really high no check. to
I'll
know
do that. I'll do a no check. I know what Theo knows.
I feel like his would have been history. Wouldn't have been good at history.
Tobert.
Or else you would have seen it coming, you know? The
Would have
inevitable
learned.
betrayal.
Would have learned. Yeah.
I feel like I
Learned from
spell
his
his name
past.
differently every single time I try to write it down. How do you spell it?
How do you spell it?
Tobert.
I like that.
T-O-E.
one.
Okay,
Let's
great.
Go, let's go T-O-E. Can't wait for when at least this season or the campaign is over and we get to look at all the notes.
I have literally I've already
I'm
been
not
through a
showing you guys
notebook.
my notes.
I think mine will be very boring.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll
It's like
be like
names.
random.
Mine
scribbling.
actually just don't make sense at all when I try to go back, but they feel important in the moment. I'm like, I need
Yeah.
to know this later.
Mine are so structured, like at the beginning, and as like the sessions have gone on and on, they've just become more
More and more chaotic.
Quint T question mark water plants exclamation point.
Oh, the weed plants. You have to water them.
I do,
Oh, 'cause
actually. I
fucking
haven't
we're
done
on the
that
planet.
yet.
Oh, are the weed plants dead?
No.
Oh,
It hasn't been that long.
They're
Find
not
out
dead.
right now on Looters.
So, what happened last time? The three of you on the planet of Janus had a early morning coffee discussion about what your plans were going to be, and then proceeded to head over to McGlucky's gun shop,
That
Right,
name.
right,
where
right.
you equipped yourselves with
Quite the artist.
Yeah, with a few weapons and smoke grenades. And
Oh, yeah, the smoke grenades.
Learned
You
about
mean mustard gas?
him.
Just
Yeah,
kidding.
Jesus,
Oh
trying
my
to get
God.
biological warfare weapons.
Are we the baddies?
Yes.
And learned that he is leaving the planet, and then headed over to Chimera Industries and started planning how you would break in, eventually arriving upon the idea of having Levi get a date through Tech People Meet.
Let's go.
Tech people me.
How are you gonna make that
I don't know.
happen?
Big task, but we'll see how that goes down.
charismatic, I think. Right, guys?
Plus 0 to charisma.
I'm not sweating.
And while y'all were going through that, Theo was
Right.
on the ship,
Forgot about myself.
where the big events for Theo was talking with Tobert and getting in, finally sort of interrogating him after he bounced his head off of the door when he was trying to escape.
Stupid ass.
And you learned a few bits of information about who he's been involved with regarding the White Company. And you also had a little interaction with Sky,
Indeed.
where Sky confronted you about your lack of trust in Sky. All right. We open up with the three of you on Janus looking at Levi's compad as he opens up the app Tech People Meet to look at his profile and the various people that he has swiped right on and trying to connect with. Did we determine that you just swiped right a whole bunch, or did you?
Yeah, he
actually,
said
that's
that.
what
I
you
went
did,
to La
right?
Chimera Industries.
La Chimera Industries.
La Camera.
La Chimera.
And I set my radius to a mile, so I'm only going to match with people within a mile of me.
Yep.
And I'm just fucking setting preferences to like everything. Like, you guys seen Blue Velvet?
Yes.
No.
Okay. Really? No? There's a line where Dennis Hopper goes,
I'll fuck anything that moves.
Yeah.
that's me right now.
Oh,
So-
okay. So there's
Yeah.
slightly different additional intentions here.
Wow.
All right.
see.
So, all right. So,
Let's
what's
see
your
where the night
what's your
takes
strategy
us.
with trying to connect? Are you hoping to try to find someone specifically that might work at Chimera Industries?
I want
or
somebody in the, was it the Bionics
Bionics
department?
department. Yeah. Let's just do an administer check real quick.
How do I administer my fucking Tech
Yeah,
People
right.
Meet profile?
Let's do administer plus charisma or wisdom.
That's fun.
6, 8. Yeah, 8.
You're able to find 3 different people that work at Chimera Industries, one of whom works at Bionics, 2 other people that work in Chimera Industries. So the two people that don't work in the bionics department, what age? Did you just put all ages as well?
All ages,
Yeah,
baby.
okay, great.
All
So-
ages, baby.
Am I going to get a
You
MILF?
get Dr. Facey.
So excited.
Wait, that's
Yes,
insane.
That'd be amazing. So
Streamlined. There we go.
Jump to the boss.
the first person that you notice is the woman that was at the front desk who was all the robotics.
I am totally. Oh, yep.
Was she the robot? I can't remember.
She wasn't a robot, but she was highly cybernetic out.
She gave
Thought
robot
she was
vibes.
a robot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they were robots around
Ian,
her,
calm
though.
down.
So this is Levi.
Yeah, but
Levi's
calm down.
Levi's driving the seat right now. I want to message her. Go like, what do those
Wait.
robo fingers do, baby?
So this is the horny.
Have a little class at least.
You see that her name is Nicolle. You see that there is another match.
Oh wait, did I match with Natal?
Yeah.
So she
Or no,
swiped
sorry,
right on you.
not match with people that
Okay.
you're scanning through that you can swipe right on.
Don't
That's
get him
okay.
excited.
You just got his hopes up. Look how
No, you did not.
I was
upset
like,
he is now.
Then you see that there's a 55-year-old man by the name of Irv.
Irv. Oh.
Have you heard of Irv?
Is he a poppy?
I don't know what that
Poppy.
Just describe him and I'll let you
Oh,
know.
like
Hey, puppy.
the
Poppy.
interesting thing about Irv is that you see that he actually doesn't say that he works for Chimera Industries, but the thing that you saw that was interesting that it says he worked for HelioCorp. That's what he has in his profile. And then the final one you see that does work in the bionics department is a woman in her early 30s by the name of Smelda.
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 What'd she look like?
Wow, that must have been a hard name to grow up with.
Yeah. I just want to bully this person. I'm sorry. It's terrible.
What is Smelda's information?
She works in bionics department. She is 33. She is a blonde woman. You can't tell quite how tall she is. Just a profile of her smiling, working at a computer.
Are we all watching this over?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
you're-
I
you're
like
like-
it.
I would like
for
help on
sure.
this.
Yeah.
I think Irv might be a great selection.
Irv,
I think Smelda actually.
Smelda, yeah. She works in the bionics department.
But Irv worked for HelioCorp, which is what Dr. Facey used to work for as well. So I think there's also an angle there that
That
he might
is
have
an
actually
angle.
known him.
Okay, well,
But Bionics Department too. I don't know. I think either are good options.
we shoot both shots, yeah?
Yeah.
I guess we should probably swipe right on
Yeah,
all three.
swipe
Yeah.
right on all
So
three.
I'm going to pay for Tech People Meet Premium. And this means that like my likes get jumped to the front of the line and they see my likes first.
You know
Okay.
way too much about premium.
That's 15 credits a month.
Okay.
so.
15 credits. Well, it's a one-time thing. I'm already paying for it, actually. No.
I mean, this is Levi. He's got like some fake name account on there that it's paying it to a bank account. Like,
Yeah. It's a shell corporation.
What does your account name say? Is it Levi?
That's Levi,
Yeah, yeah.
because I'm going by Levi out here.
Well, this is more my question. How long have you had a Tech People Meet?
That's. Should we roll for it?
college.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, I was
so.
in prison, so it's like I'm not gonna have it like.
You got so many swipe rights when he went to prison.
Here's the thing: you either made it since you got out of prison,
Uh-huh.
or you made it before you went to prison.
I think I made it when I got out of prison.
When?
At the time we've been together.
Yeah.
like,
2
I
weeks
need to
we were on
find some
Gats.
person.
Yeah, yeah, honestly, probably in the downtime on Gats. I think that's a good. Yeah, that's
You
a
went
good,
on some dates on Gats.
you-
So
I-
I
yeah.
lost
This is
an
great. I
arm.
can't wait to talk to
If
you.
it was anyone else, I don't think you matched with anyone on Gats. I don't think that would have happened.
Oh, I probably. Well, see, here's the thing: you can set a radius for like whether it's like galaxy wide or like how
Is
many
he
parsecs.
We're building it out, baby.
We're building
You're
it up.
lying.
There's intergalactic travel.
Yeah, like
Hey,
a
baby.
It's reasonable.
Long distance relationship.
Yeah.
Get
thing.
the fuck out
phone
here.
sex.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, people do it on the. Not that I'm on them or anything.
whoa,
Not that I
yeah,
know anything
yeah,
about
okay.
these.
Me.
But you know, like there's like like matching with people in like different cities and shit. Like, and now it's just different planets and different galaxies and shit.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
So yeah, you made that on Gats. So you've had
Yeah.
that since Gats. What does your profile picture look like?
You know what? I think it'd be. I think
Does it
Levi's.
have as much chest hair as you're showing right now?
You wish.
For those who don't know, Ian is wearing
Ian
a
is big
white
sexy.
tank top, and his chest hair is poking at the top, and it's covered with a nice striped shirt.
Check our Instagram for more information.
It's a button up
Wait,
that
no,
he is
that's a big-
choosing to leave open, and he always does this, and it makes him look like Ace Ventura.
do I get a post for that? Should we make my profile photo right now?
yes.
That's it.
With the mic covering half your face.
Yeah,
too.
it's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to make sure that he looks like he does tech stuff, so that makes sense. You immediately get a match, which is with Irv.
Oh,
Oh,
Nice.
Ardi, guess what?
All right, this is exciting. This is good news.
It's with her. Okay.
Have
What-
you ever been on a date with a man?
No, I haven't been on a date. Period. Really.
You've never been on a date?
I think maybe we should do like the classic novel Cyrano de Bergerac.
Ardi, you've been on a date?
Not really, no.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying we should put an earpiece in him and have you be able to help talk him through the date.
You tell me how to talk to him.
I think that
This is an older man too, so I'm like,
Oh,
And you're good with older
it's
men.
an older man. All right.
That's your thing. Okay. All
I mean,
right.
did you see her in the Ghost Fox?
That's right. He was a silver fox, as
He was a
El
poppy.
Capitan likes to.
A poppy!
And now we know what a poppy is.
I have a question. What time of day is it?
Kind of early in the morning.
Okay.
Do we have one of those devices?
We can buy one like really.
Oh, I
quick.
could rig one up.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
What we got right now.
All right,
I
let's
put
do
my
that.
AirPod in.
My AirPod. I canonically have an.
All right,
AirPod.
Ardi, what do you need?
Can I borrow your data pad?
And you're
Dating.
gonna destroy it?
Well, I could put it back together after we're done.
Okay, here.
Great. And I got my tool belt. Now I just need a place to sit down and do this. Maybe we should go into a shop or something.
Yeah. Let me look. Is there a coffee shop?
Let me just.
More coffee.
Is there a
Or
store?
like a bakery. You can get some.
Yeah, I feel like there's a little coffee shop you can go into that's around Chimera Industries. That would make sense.
Okay.
Okay, and while we're doing this, I need to come up with a pickup line. Like, how do I
pickup
reel this
line?
person in here?
All right. Well, let's get into a corner booth.
Yes.
And I will set a projector to make sure that Theo can get input too. And then I will tinker away on this and make an earpiece out of the microphone and the Wi-Fi chip and the data pad.
Okay.
And then and we'll get all set.
Oh, actually, can I roll from my pickup line? Because I'll like, I'll
my God.
yeah, okay, yeah. Because I'll roll and then I'll decide how good of a pickup line it is based off.
Oh,
The
yeah?
We'll do a lot of
You
that.
have a good one.
I do
just,
have a good
like ready.
All right, so
I've got a 12 in my pocket.
I got a 12 in my pocket.
So the three of you head into Blaster's Coffee
Nice.
and
Blasters!
Nice.
grab a corner booth and go ahead and already give me a fix check, please. Fix plus wisdom.
Ooh,
Whoa. Hell yeah.
Wee
10,
doggy.
11, 12.
Perfect. So yeah, you're able to very deftly take apart little bits and pieces, the mic of the compad that you took from El Capitan and the little speaker, and you're able to rig it up so that it would fit as a small little earpiece, and it would be fairly well hidden. Only if someone was in a intimate space would they be able to really
right.
notice
Okay,
it.
so should I attach? So like I think for safety, I could attach like a tiny little tether that sticks out so he can pull it out if it goes in too deep, or we could always risk it falling into the ear canal.
What? It's gonna go. What?
Fall in the
You
ear?
made
I mean,
it so small.
This isn't. I'm using spare parts here. It's not like.
Well, how big is
Testing.
it? Is it not like just something that can just like kind of hang in my like ear? Like,
Well, you don't want to get caught with it though.
I could just say it's a hearing aid.
Yes.
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 Yes. All right. No, we're good. Don't worry. Well, worst case scenario,
If it falls in my ear canal already, that could be like really bad. I mean, I could get like a magnet, but I also have some like other metal shit in my brain that like
you have other metal shit in your brain. No, this might cause interference or something. Do you have like a procedure or something?
no, it's just yeah.
What?
I had like a bit of a I had like a little bit of an accident when I was younger, and I like got some tinkering done in there.
Like a metal plate or like some sort of cybernetic implant?
Yeah, it's more like a plate.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what? Before you're trying to canonically add this in, go ahead. Tell me what it is. What happened?
Yeah.
Because that's not in your 9-page backstory.
Yeah. Matthew's like,
No,
nope,
it's
absolutely
not.
not.
But it's always been a part of me though.
Oh my god.
All right. Well, I think. Well, where's the plate? Is it on your? Like, where is it exactly?
Well, no, I was running, and
Oh, you're gonna tell me
no,
the story?
okay,
now?
no,
Okay.
I have a
Go
story.
ahead.
I have a story here. Well, I was involved in some protests back in the day, and because there was like this big uprising over in the Interstellar Empire portion of the planet, and there was like some some bad blood between the protesters and the police force on site, and I kind of got hit in the back of the head with a baton. And so I got my skull kind of cracked open a little bit, and I need to get a little bit of surgery.
And they used metal? They didn't use like plastic or anything?
Yeah, no, they used metal.
Well,
I think they did. I don't know. They didn't really. Do we want to scan it right now with like a data pad to check it out?
Yeah. Let me use my my material scanner that I have to scan it, because I could maybe wire this up with the speaker on the back of your head, hide it in your hair, and that would give you enough vibration on your head that we can have it completely hidden behind you and not have to put it in your canal at all.
Oh, okay.
Get into it.
Okay. I guess I'm going to need 2 fix checks, I think. Yeah, plus...
I'll roll fixes all day. Let's go.
Yeah, you will.
Oh, please no.
Oh, no, he won't. No, he won't.
Jinxed
Okay.
himself.
What am I attempting to do in this first check?
The first is trying to figure out what the material is that's in Levi's skull. And then the next would be being able to, if you know what it is correctly, properly attach the speaker and mic into...
I think I'm going to re-roll this one. I think I want that
That's
important.
information.
We wanna
I want
know-
that
we wanna know
information.
what's
Yeah. I was like,
on.
kind of like, I could risk it and just start shoving shit into your skull anyway,
Okay, there we go.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay, so that's rolled a 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, despite the fact that this scanner is really just to be designed for like directly onto metal, you're able to get a pretty good read that this is probably a titanium plate that's in the back of his skull.
All right, great. Yeah, I think this will work great if you don't mind me, poking just a couple things into you.
Okay, I trust you. Let's do this. And while we're fucking around with my noggin and doing all that stuff, I really don't know how to. El Capitan, can you really help me out here? I'm trying to. How do I come on? And do I want to come on sexual or does
No,
it like
no.
During
So-
this conversation, by the way, just I'm behind him, like lifting up his hair, finding where like the scar is, and I'm trying to like put a couple wires hooked to the speaker into there.
Fix check.
But I don't
Sorry
think-
about the dandruff. I haven't found really good shampoo, and my head looks really particular.
Oh, the dandruff is fine. It actually makes it a little more easy to slip things in and out of here.
Oh,
That's gross.
Gross.
9.
Yeah, you're able to attach this, but it's it's a tough thing to do this with bits and spare parts. So this is going to be attached to his head but it's not going to be the clearest reading. Going both ways. You're not going to be able to hear him super well, and he's not going to be able to hear y'all super well.
Gotcha.
But he will be able to a degree.
Great. I'm going to dislodge my little sky hologram thing from my legs, put it on the table, and then say, "Hey, Sky, can you tell Theo we're having a powwow, and if she wants to join, we can hologram her in."
Yes, Theo. They are having a powwow and are curious if you would like to join.
That's me waking up.
You were already awake, motherfucker.
Well, I asked you earlier, and you were like, "It's early morning, planet side." So
Remember how there was a whole thing earlier in the day when you were woken up with the alarms and there was the interstellar?
okay,
you
I
can
went
say
back
you
to
went
bed
back-
then.
Okay, fine.
Get fucked.
Exactly.
All right, fine. Then give me a just.
Oh my god.
Fine. Fuck you then. Give me a mental saving throw.
Oh my God, you're
beat it.
horrible.
Beat it.
What? No.
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 What'd you roll?
I got a 3.
Ardi, Theo has gone back to sleep, and I don't want to upset her again by waking her up.
Oh, all right. Let me try calling her on her compad, and I will call you on your compad.
Mental saving throw, motherfucker. Fucking talk your shit, see what happens.
You're a bitch.
Nah, you are.
no, you. Was that even worse?
Yeah.
What'd you get? Is that a 1?
This is 2.
It rings, it rings, it rings.
Ring, ring, bitch.
Go to her voicemail.
She's really got to clear out her voicemail box. All right, guys. Well, I think we're just going to have the 3 of us in this conversation.
This whole time, Levi and I have just been chatting.
Yeah.
So these older men, the first thing that they want is someone to listen to, or someone that listens to them.
Okay.
And the second thing that they want is they want to be made to feel young again. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm young. I can do that. I need to be spry, chipper.
But-
I need to make him or Irv feel the
Yes.
exact same way.
Yes.
And then I need to listen.
You need to listen?
I need to be all ears. Hear him complain about what do old people complain about? Back troubles,
I don't
mortgages.
know. How old is this guy? What's his profile say? How old is he?
Like 44, 45,
It was 55.
55.
Okay.
Oh,
Depends.
is he a silver
Is
fox?
he a runner?
Is he a runner?
does
Is he
it look-
healthy?
Is he healthy?
He looks like he might run.
He might run. Okay, so he looks like he's in
Hobbies,
decent shape.
long walks in the park.
long walks in the
Oh,
park.
amazing.
Okay.
You'll say that you want to take a long walk in the park with him, and you need to make sure to let him know or give the essence that you really need help. You're like a damsel in distress.
I'm a damsel. Okay.
As you say damsel in distress, you get a notification on your phone. You have also just matched with Smelda.
So, Drew, you
Yeah.
like to play tabletop RPGs.
I actually do like to play tabletop RPGs. Don't you like to play tabletop RPGs?
I actually do. And you have some other friends who like that as well, right?
I do. I've got, of course, the Looters cast, but I also have my friends from back in the Seattle area that I used to play with in high school. And
whoop.
we still play together because we're that big of nerds.
And what did you guys play recently?
We played a really cool Call of Cthulhu adventure, all pre-set up for us in this very cool new startup virtual tabletop from Iceland called Quest Portal.
Quest Portal, sponsor of the show.
They gave me a month of Pro to try out. It has some built-in AI capabilities. I'm very interested in AI technology and like whether it will kill us all or not. But in Quest Portal, it does a really good job at just making a character for you. If you want to just tell it to make you a character or something, it'll like do that.
Oh, thank goodness.
And the AI feature is part of the Pro subscription, but even if you don't have the Pro subscription, Quest Portal is free for just playing a game and not having an AI tool.
And it has lots of cool features. It's got a dice roller and good space to take notes. Nice collaborative, easy to use stuff.
Yeah, so go to questportal.com/fable or search for Quest Portal in the Apple App Store or Google Play Store. And when you're checking out, if you use the code LOOTERS15, that's LOOTERS15, you can get 15% off of a Pro subscription for 3 months at your checkout. And I assume that we also get some sort of kickback from that for our show. But I'm not.
Thank you, Quest Portal.
So you'd support us too. Thanks, guys.
Later, looters.
Later, looters. Hey, everyone. Just cutting in to say that today's episode is supported by Human Be Gone. It's actually a show we all really enjoy. It's a sci-fi comedy about a crew of emotionally unstable robots capturing stray humans.
Doing the universe a favor. For
Thank
sure.
God.
Ethically resourcing.
Finally, someone.
Take me, why
Okay.
don't you?
It's a scripted fiction podcast. It's got some Sky vibes, I think. Guy's gonna go evil and kill us all, right, man?
For
That's-
sure.
Yeah, all right.
Bring about the
Just
robot
trying to, no
apocalypse.
spoilers here. But after the machines got self-aware and they take over the world, robot kind will have two big problems. One is the human infestation, and the other is self-awareness will make the robots as neurotic, scared, and addicted to drama as we are.
Hell yeah.
There's a lot of drama in there, baby. It's money.
I actually really love emotional robots. That's
I
like
love the
that's
idea.
Yeah.
that's a thing for
Great.
me. Like Futurama and like
Yes.
it's because it's got very Futurama vibes.
It really does.
It's very intense too. Like it has a really good balance of like being like really wacky and zany, and then it'll have these like when the especially the production value, like when the music comes in, you're like, holy shit, like this is like a
Really
lot.
loved the sound effects too. I was like, way to put me in there.
Whenever you can get me like start to feel like emotional,
Get
and you're
into
saying
it.
completely ridiculous things about like fake future Instagrams and
Magneto wanna.
Yeah.
You got me at 6969, you know?
Futurama vibes, Rick and Morty, a little bit like Dog the Bounty Hunter, sort of just very self-aware humor. You can find out more information at humanbegone.com and find it wherever you listen to your podcasts. So thanks to Human Be Gone for their support, and definitely stick around and check out the trailer that we're going to play at the end of the show. It's a very, very fun trailer. You'll enjoy.
Heck yeah.
Be gone, human.
Oh, I got Smelda. Nice.
He's like so excited.
Oh.
You got Smelda!
I got Smelda too. Okay.
We'll text her too.
Okay.
Whoa, don't be too excited here. Delicate work back here.
Oh, sorry. That is my noggin we're playing with. Okay, so maybe do we do 2 dates in one day?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
I've never
What,
had
are
it.
you
I don't know.
nervous?
I've never. had
Levi, this is your time to focus now.
it. Okay.
No more
I'm dialed
time
in.
to being sweaty, nervous guy.
I'm not sweaty. I'm just a sweaty person. I just naturally sweat a lot, El Capitan. It's like
No,
I brought extra deodorant. I mean,
Yes,
is
put
it an
that
issue?
on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I put on my extra deodorant.
Role playing at its
Oh,
finest.
yeah. It is. Take notes, all you listeners. That looks like he wants to fucking die. That's how I know we're doing a good job.
Just letting the what is it? The animals run the zoo. You know?
Okay, so I think we set up 2 dates. Yeah, let's set up
Let's do
a
the guy
walk
first.
in the park
Yes.
with Irv. Okay. What should I message him then? Like, hey,
Looking for companionship?
Or
Question mark?
companionship.
Yes.
What if you ask him for like, I don't know how to do this gracefully, but like you could meet him at his workplace and grab during his lunch break.
Say you'll bring him a
hey,
snack.
I'm only on planet for a limited amount of time. How would you feel about grabbing a snack during your lunch or something like that?
Perfect.
Okay, and then do I do a smiley face?
I prefer the thumbs up emoji.
Oh no, do not
not
do
thumbs
not
up
do
emoji.
thumbs
Ardi,
up
we've
emoji.
already gone over this. It's not.
Well,
it's not-
Capitan, we are talking to a 55-year-old man here.
Oh,
So no emojis.
so no emojis.
And do grammatically
Grammatically correct.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, like commas and shit too.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna message him. Hey! Exclamation point. I'm only on the planet for a brief period in time. Would love to meet up with you sometime. Are you perhaps free during your lunch break? Question mark.
Say you seem like a very interesting guy.
You seem like a very interesting guy. Would love to get to know you more. Just let me know. Thanks.
Let's go ahead and roll talk check plus charisma.
love to get to know you more.
Oh please.
that's a
Oh, we got a 5 up here. What'd you get down there?
Floor rolls, shirt rolls.
Oh. What is
Let
it?
it ride, let it ride.
Oh, another 5.
Hey.
Oh,
Again?
dude, I got the Riz, dog. Okay.
Talk plus charisma.
That was so
10,
intense.
12? Yeah, a 12.
What do you have for
12.
talk? Do you have 2 for
I have
talk?
2 for
Oh, you have
talk.
2 for talk. Great.
2 for talk.
Awesome. So you send that out, and after a few moments, you see the little bubble,
Oh,
Thank
he's
you.
responding.
Oh my
He's
God.
responding already. Okay.
and you see typed back, "It's a shame that you're only on the planet for a brief period of time, but you're really cute. I would be happy to link up for lunch today, and we can see where things go from there."
He's into you.
Oh, he's into me.
He's into you. Okay.
Okay, and then I'll just say, great, sounds like a date.
Okay, ask him what time and what he wants. Like for lunch.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
And that you'll meet him at
Okay.
your job at his
Wait, but maybe you should offer something, so like you can kind of come in a little bit more in control of the date.
Yes. Okay, so just tell him what you're gonna bring. And that you'll meet
what
him
am I
at
gonna, do I need to bring something to the date?
Yes.
Like what?
Oh,
I
what
don't
about what if
know.
you say like, there's a sandwich shop that I've been meaning to try out on my short stay here. I'll grab sandwiches from that. We can look someplace up or something.
And wine. We're gonna get him drunk.
It is in the afternoon.
He might be into it.
All right.
That's his lunch break.
Just see. Just feel
Okay.
it out. It's better if he's drunk.
Do you have something you want to offload on us?
Do we want to get to this this information or not?
Okay.
But don't they just have cafeteria food there too? Couldn't I just like eat at the cafeteria there?
That's a good
so
idea.
romantic.
Oh.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
Ask him if you could just meet at the cafeteria for his convenience. Make it about him and it being convenient
Absolutely.
for him.
Yeah, no, like I want to spend as much time with you as possible. How about I just meet you at the cafeteria at the La Chimera Industries?
Well, he
do
think
we-
it's
do we-
weird that you know where he works, or say that you're interested. I don't know, dude.
Because I don't think we know he works at.
We don't know. Oh,
That would
okay.
be a little stalkerish.
That would. Well, I mean, it says it in his profile. He worked at Heliocorp, but whether he's just failed to update it or not, like, I don't know. How about I just ask him? You're like, hey, I see you work for. I see your profile says you work for Heliocorp. Do you mean you work at La Chimera right now? Question
It's
mark?
not La Chimera. But if you want to say that, you can.
That's actually. Do you know what's funny? I just watched a movie called La Chimera. That's probably why. Chimera.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
So what do you specifically say to Irv?
Hi, Irv. Thanks. I think you're cute too.
I think you're sexy too.
Sexy?
Say it.
That's so far. Well, no, but then I get in the unfortunate position of like, oh, like this guy actually thinks that like.
Okay,
I'm-
fine. Say you're handsome.
I like handsome. Hey, Irv, you're really handsome.
This is really exciting.
Hey, Irv, I think you're really handsome! Exclamation mark. I see that your profile says you work for HelioCorp. Do you mean Chimera Industries? Question mark.
What?
If so, how about I just meet you on your lunch break and we can grab a bite at the cafeteria? I might bring some wine. And then I send that.
After a few moments, you see he's typing back, and he says, "That's very sweet of you. No, I don't work at Chimera Industries anymore. I was let go when Chimera Industries took over. Wine sounds great."
Leave him on red. He's not. He's
Well,
useless to us.
No, he can still have some.
maybe know Dr. Facey.
All right. Goddamn.
At this moment, you see another notification pop up from
She messaged me first.
Smelda.
Ooh.
It says,
I'm just gonna say I messaged Sam. Hey, could you go see if Theo's awake?
you get back, which you can just kind of hear in the text back. Huh, yeah, okay. And yeah, Theo, go ahead and give me a mental saving throw. I'll give you +4.
You're
Oh, yeah, that's a reroll.
He looks so sad. It must
yeah, because that one fucking would have been fine.
You got it.
Nat one. Please, nat one. Did you fail again?
No. What was
That's
that?
a 10. She rolled a
10.
6. And,
Oh.
No, you passed.
No.
Your mental's a 10.
Oh, my mental's a 10.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, cool.
You wake up and
I'm drooling from the fucking side.
There's just a huge, like your
It's
pillow
like-
is soaking. Your pillow
Yeah.
is just soaking wet on one side,
Yeah.
and you see Sam is standing above you with his arms on your shoulders, shaking you awake. Oh, Theo, here. Ardi wanted me to wake you up.
What is wrong?
What's wrong with you? You weren't waking up. I was like calling you. I was like
Well,
knocking on
I'm
your door.
sorry
like-
that I was comfortable and in a deep sleep. Goodness gracious, Sam.
Ardi wanted to talk
Okay,
to
I'm
you.
so sorry. You
don't need to be
goodness,
mean to me.
I'm sorry, but you literally shook me to death.
Well, you have a sleeping problem, so I don't know what to tell you.
I have a sleeping problem.
You sleep way too deeply. Like, what if an emergency's going on? And he leaves.
Is there a test I could take? Sam, please, Sam. Sam, I'm sorry, Sam.
And you see that you have a missed call from Ardi.
Okay, I'll talk to him later. Missed call from Ardi. Sky, Sky?
Yes, Theo.
What's that, bitch?
What is up, bitch?
Can you connect me with Ardi, please?
Yes, momentarily. Ardi, you see there's a call coming in.
Yeah, and I got my thing like out on the table.
Yeah. Boom, the thing lights up. You are all now connected.
Guys,
Is there a holographic Theo head at the table?
Sure, there can be. Yeah.
guys, so sorry. I guess I was sleeping really deeply.
Oh, I didn't mean to wake you. I just told Sam to check if you were awake.
Oh, well, he literally was like shaking me. You know what?
You see that her hair is like smushed to the
I
side.
really was sleeping super deeply.
Oh,
What
it's,
is
it's
there
not
something?
actually that important.
Well,
if
what's
you want to
going
go back
on?
to sleep, you can just go to sleep some more. And sorry, we're just figuring out this date stuff.
Levi is going to be on a date. And
2 dates.
2 dates. And he just got a message from another woman, I believe. What's
Levi's
it say?
Oh,
going on 2 dates.
Yes.
to get information on
For political
Crimea.
purposes. It's not like.
Wait, Crimea? No, that's the.
Oh,
La
I'm
Chimera.
sure. Oh, yeah,
Crimea.
you're not excited at all. I'm sure.
Huh?
I said, yeah, you're not excited at all. I'm sure.
Well, it's for purely for the purposes of.
Yes, but you also seem
accomplishing our
excited personally, right?
Exactly. Okay, tell me about the dates.
yeah.
What's going on?
We got someone on the stick.
Right. And someone else just sent a message, and we were about to read it.
All right, tell me about the date that we already have.
He's a man, 55.
55.
He's kind of. Do we think he's hot? Well, let me see the picture.
Silver Fox. What's his name?
How hot is he?
Well, what do you find hot? I guess then is the question.
What's he look
George
like?
Clooney.
Or what's his name from?
I was
Oppenheimer?
thinking John Turturro from Severance. That was what was in my head.
Yes!
okay.
Irv! I knew Severance! He said Irv, and I said, this motherfucker's watching Severance. Season 2, first look, released today. Y'all get into it. Silo, Season 2, first look, released today. Get into it.
People are going to realize how far in advance we recorded this episode.
You're going on a date with a 55-year-old man named Irv who is maybe a silver fox? What's
Maybe
going
a silver
on?
fox. Yeah, no.
Okay.
He's a decent looking guy, but
Nerdy, kind of smart. Has a small mustache.
Yeah.
Curly hair.
I
Cute.
like mustaches.
And this guy,
Indeed.
he worked for HelioCorp, so which
Oh.
also Dr. Simon Facey worked for. So I think actually I'm gonna reply to Irv and I'm gonna say, "Oh, haha, how funny! I had a friend who worked for HelioCorp as well. Maybe we can chat more about it during our date."
Okay.
Question mark send.
Yeah. Question mark send. And then I want to open up. What's Smelda? What's
Smell.
Hey, Levi.
I feel like I missed a lot.
Just a hey? That's kind of boring.
She made the first move.
She did make the first
Please.
move. Okay. What's on her profile? You know what's she into?
Didn't you look at the profile when you swiped?
No,
on
I
her?
swiped right like fucking indiscriminately.
Interests, cats and kittens, computer games, making my own.
Making my own.
Like computer games, making my own.
Wait, does Levi fall in love a little bit?
I was
Yeah,
like,
no.
wait a second. She sounds.
Actually, how can I roll for how attracted I am to this fine young maiden?
Oh my god, what's happening?
I love
Are you
when
wearing
wanna
a
roll
fedora?
for like
God.
silly things.
I guess. Do I do a mental saving throw? I think
Yes.
so. Let's go for a mental
I think
saving.
so.
Or is it a physical saving throw? Because those are very different
Guys, I can't-
connotations.
Ow!
I think mental saving throw. If you pass it, you can say what you are, and if you don't pass, then I'll say what has happened to you.
What if they're both the same?
Great.
Yeah, maybe you should choose what you think first.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Like, do I even want to be attracted to this person? Am I?
Oh
I
my
in a place
God,
where I
you're
can have a
so
relationship
overcomplicating
right now? Like, I
this.
don't know. I feel like I'm a
if you
pretty
pass,
busy
you're
life.
attracted to her.
Can I roll to see if I'm attracted to her? Do I even want to be attracted to
That's
her?
the thing.
Figure it out.
Love is mysterious. It works in mysterious ways. Like sometimes it might just hit me where I'm like, I'm in love with this person. I
Good,
don't
let's
wanna be
roll.
in love
But
with
that doesn't mean you're actually in love with.
11, I pass.
Okay. I think this with an 11.
Uh-huh.
You've never been on a date.
I've never been on a date.
I wouldn't say necessarily you weren't interested in girls or men or whatever, but I think this is one of the first people that you've noticed in like immediate connection and being like, oh my God, I really like.
She likes computer games. I like computer games.
Yeah, oh my God, I can play computer games with her. We can play computer games together. Like,
I need
oh
a
my
co-op
God.
partner.
Oh yeah.
I was in this.
You ever heard of Elden Ring?
Yeah. I need someone in my bot lane.
You ever run ranked duos? I'm gold.
Does Levi get a +1
Don't ask her
because
to
of
be
the
in your-
instant connection?
In your bot lane on the first date, though.
All right, come on, text her.
Okay. Hi, Smelda. Hi.
You wrote hi twice.
Delete that.
Okay, I delete it. I backspace, but I have to reply instantly though because
Okay,
otherwise
just-
you can see the three
Just
dots.
say what's up.
Hi. I see you really like computer games. What type of computer games do you play?
Send.
Question mark send.
Question mark send.
And get into it.
After a little bit, you get back. RTSs are my favorite.
Does Ardi
but
fall
I-
in love too?
Well, if you guys
heard of StarCraft?
What?
if you guys remember that intro question when we were talking about, we had a similar
right,
question. I
that's
said
right.
my favorite
Total
game would be
War.
like Total War. Yeah. So.
Matthew remembers.
Boom, 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 boom.
I'm at work right now. I can't text much, but would love to meet up later for lunch or dinner. Are you free?
I am absolutely free for dinner.
You should ask her what her average APM is.
What's APM?
Actions per minute, like how many actions she can do in a minute.
yeah. Oh,
400.
Oh.
oh, no way. I love RTSs too! Exclamation point. Would love to meet up for dinner tonight. Do you know any good spots in the area?
And you don't get a response.
Question
back
mark
immediately.
send.
Question mark send. You don't get a response back immediately from Smelda, and you.
Ooh, she doesn't like you.
You hear back from Irv. Oh, you had a friend that worked at HelioCorp too. Would love to hear about his or her experience. See you for lunch.
Sounds good. Period.
Where are you meeting for lunch? Because he doesn't work there anymore, huh?
This coffee shop's nice.
This is. You guys could also just be here in the corner too. You could watch the date. I'm gonna be very self-conscious, and honestly, it might get me very much in my own head and very nervous. But I feel like I'm gonna be nervous and like self-conscious no matter what, so it's okay, right?
Right. It's charming.
It's yeah. It's
So where's
like,
the date then?
here? Okay. How about we meet at the Blaster Coffee Shop? Question mark. And then I'm gonna throw a smiley face in there.
Wow, flirting it up with
I'm gonna float it
her.
up. Yeah.
Wink face.
Yeah. No, not winky yet. Not yet. Not yet.
You're so boring.
Send.
Tell him.
After a few moments, you get back. I love blasters. Winky face. See you there. 12:30.
Eggplant
Question mark.
emoji.
What time is it right now?
I'm gonna look. What time is it right now?
Let's say it's 10:30.
Oh yeah. Sounds good. Exclamation point. Cause I'm excited.
Classic sounds good. Never go wrong.
Can't go wrong with that.
Awesome. You get back from Smelda. Have you ever been to Pelly's? It's my favorite.
I haven't, but how does 6 o'clock's a good dinner time? Yeah. How does 6 sound? Question mark. Send.
Sounds great. See you there then.
Title of this episode is going to be question mark send.
Yeah, get
Smiley
into it.
I'm happy. I feel a sense of relief. Then I stand up, and I give myself a smell, and I look at myself in the mirror, and I'm like, El Capitan, I'm gonna need a glow up real quick.
Oh man, how many hours do we have?
That's
got 2.
funny.
All right, let's go.
Hold on a second. I say as I'm finishing up the chip in the back of your head.
How long has this taken you, Ardi?
Also, this is going to hurt.
Oh, fuck. RT with a T or D? I forget. Which one is it?
Let me adjust that.
Wait, what's
with a D,
happening
with a D.
now? What are you talking about now?
Oh, I'm
And
putting a
with
chip
that,
in-
we'll end the session there.
This has been the Looters Podcast. The Looters are Andrew Galteland as Ardi, Deanna Núval as El Capitan, Ian Overton as Levi, Melinda Macklem as Theo, and Mathew Aberly as the Game Master. Our art is from the one and only Jordan, and I'm your producer, Nikki Galteland. Looters is a production of Digital Negative. We are a proud member of the Fable and Folly Podcast Network, and we record under a SAG-AFTRA collective bargaining agreement. Don't forget to check out Looters on Instagram to see Levi's Tech People Meet profile pic. And while you're at it, join our Discord and check out our Patreon for fun perks, including talkback episodes and Looters t-shirts. The Looters continue their adventure next Tuesday. Until then, later, Looters.
Theo was asleep the whole time.
I know.
What
That's
the
my
fuck is
own
going
fault.
on?
Actually, it's not my own fault. You're just a bitch.
The Fable and Folly Network, where fiction producers flourish.
17.9 cycles ago, us machines defeated the humans. Now, we're living the good life here in Droidston, Manitoba.
Morning, Gib. Morning, Dust.
But there's still the problem of human infestation. That's when it's time to call Human Be Gone. Human Be Gone. Experts in ethical human relocation. This job has everything. Danger.
Whoa, sounds like we got some dingers in there.
Excitement.
Incoming!
And drama. You're the one who leaked herself in my basmati rice bed. It's a dirty job, but some bot's gotta do it. Oh, Human Be Gone, wherever you get your podcasts.